wattpad smut. So we're gonna see what fun wattpad has. What should I look up DNS? Yeah, look up DNF hot smut. It's all smut at the end of the day. I feel like you should read this one. Oh yeah. George, have fun.
Good morning. Master bathing. Okay. Ew, the emoji. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep at night. I cannot read this.
Dream wakes up and gets out of bed. He walks downstairs and starts making breakfast. Smut warning coming up. George comes downstairs. Hey, baby, says George. Oh, hello. Wanna go upstairs? Sure. They walk upstairs while Dream is undressing.
This is too fast. No. Go on a different one. This is not good written. This one has a lot of reads.
Okay, then.
Okay,
Oh
my god. Shut the hell up, kid. This phone surprise, but like leave now or something here. There's an ad. Come on.
Facebook.
Are we desperate here? Facebook. Okay, Facebook. Good for you, honey. Facebook. Oh, it was late at night at George's house. He was alone with your mom. Oh my gosh. Oops.
Oh.
Naughty bunny. Okay.
Who wants to take turns reading?
I'll read it. I don't, guys. I mean, no.
Me and Ken are gonna take turns reading.
Probably something along the line of maybe a belt, jeans, and a button-up. Clay suggested.
But that's basic. I want to stand out, but not too much. George palmed his forehead in stress. I'm so bad at reading. Clay slid his hand on George's thigh, reassuring George it was okay. George always stressed over the littlest things, whether
Same, George, same.
whether it be what to eat, what TV show to watch, or even what pajamas to wear. Clay was always there to help him, though, which made George's life a lot easier. Okay, bro. Clay whispered under his breath, God, you're so adorable. Oh, nothing. Clay gave him an embarrassing yet cheeky smirk. Both of them liked each other, but neither of them had asked the other one out. They had lived together for over 6 months now, after being friends for about 5 years. There'd be times where George would sleep with Dream after having a bad nightmare. Ugh.
As they walked to the store, Clay immediately saw something he thought looked good. George, on the other hand, didn't find anything that caught his eye in the slightest. Clay bought a pair of baggy black jeans and a plain black shirt with a couple rings and chains. Maybe they're not most appropriate for when
It probably wouldn't fit his slim Jim of a body. Bro got slim Jim body.
Clay asked, walking into the store with a big bag of clothes just bought from the store. That's like something I would write. Walking out of the store with a big bag of
Nothing caught my eye, and everything was so bulky. Nothing probably would have fit me anyways. George looked down, twiddling with the end of his big blue shirt.
I thought he was wearing a red hoodie. I'm so confused. Listen, George, it's okay. We can go to a different store. That's fine. Do you have any place in mind? Dream asked, resting his hand on George's shoulder, looking down to make sure George was okay. George looked disappointed in himself. His face was paler than normal.
There is this one store. It's down a few stores over on the left. George pointed to a store down from Clay and him, and his hand was a bit shaky. The store looked a little feminine from what Clay could see, but he didn't seem to mind it.
George, you are fruity. Yeah, George, you are fruity, Daddy. You're fruity.
Wait.
This one. Ooh, okay.
Oh, ooh, okay. You need to help. You need. I'm having a stroke right now. George was surprised, but soon smiled at the thought of Dream not minding the clothes.
I mean, sure, I guess. Not like you would have the best taste in these types of clothes, though. George chuckled. And Dream nudged him in the side. George chuckled even more.
It was a white fluffy hoodie with bunny ears on the hood.
I'm not going to a wedding!
What the hell? Clay was confused for a second, not knowing why George stopped until he saw it was George staring. What? Help and support.
Oh, sorry. Oh, am I supposed to read?
Yes! I said you go.
You like it, don't you?
On the job, bruh.
George then found a pair of tights that no! That he thought would look good on him. To make sure everything fit, he went to the fitting room to try everything on.
I kind of need some help.
What was that? Okay, sure, unlock the door. Clay chuckled, knowing what he was about to see. Oh, how he's waited for this moment. That's disgusting. You need help with your tights, Clay assumed. Even thought he knew he wasn't exactly going to help him just get asked.
Let me show you why you shouldn't be.
Oh, well, can I show you why you shouldn't be so insecure? Clay smirked as he got closer to George's face. George was extremely red and was so tense he couldn't even move a finger.
His lips against George's. George's lips taste like strawberries and a fresh
Milk Hershey's chocolate? Are you being for real right now? That Wonka Donka.
Milk Hershey's chocolate.
Clay wait, I read that already. Wait, Clay slowly slid his tongue over George's bottom lip, asking for entrance. George opened his mouth wider, granting access to Clay's wish. Clay's tongue explored George's mouth. He loved every second of it. The taste, the feel, the butterflies in his stomach, the way George's mouth moved in sync perfectly with his.
George crossed his arms over Clay's. Clay kissed all the way down to George. Now what would hopefully soon be his. What would hopefully soon be the person he can do this with all the time. I know you needed help with your tights, but could I maybe... He started sliding his tights down. Oh god, that's grody. So making sure George was okay with this. George nodded, and he slid them all the way off. George started talking. Sound effects. Look at
Let me explain. I was trying to burp and I accidentally. Clay bent down and put his lips up to his ears and whispered, "Get down." I'm not reading that. Get on your hands and knees, baby bunny, and suck my D like it's a carrot. George did as Clay wished, pulling the rest of his pants off. He then slowly slid off his boxers, revealing his hard member. Clay chuckled, and George almost drooled at the sight. George couldn't wait and went ahead and put Clay's full member in his mouth. It caught Clay by surprise as he gasped in pleasure, moving his head back, making George...
Oh, well, that's the point.
Okay.
Oh my god. Do you want me to?
Funny.
Wait, do you want me to?
No.
Oh,
Yes,
you're a
you
needy
did.
bunny.
Oh, you're a needy bunny, aren't you? His eyes filled with tears and hitting the back.
Oh my god!
Okay.
As Clay got close, he pulled George off his D.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
God, you ended up with this tonight.
I'm having a heart attack. Why is my heart hurt?
That was a question if it was okay if you could take him off.
If I can think of mom.
It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Clay licked his fingers. Ew. George walked over to the little seat, built into the fitting stall. George rubbed outside of. I'm not reading that.
I don't like that.
George's leg asking for entrance.
Blake.
George had to see the seconds. Worried if he wouldn't be able to take it. Clay noticed and said,
Yeah.
If you can't take it, say blue. That's the safe word, blue. George nodded and let Oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know, my screen share thing just like randomly came. Okay, George nodded and let Dream slip a flip a finger into his rabbit hole. George winced.
Where'd you get rabbit from?
He put 1, then 2, then 3, and scissoring him from what? Scissoring? What? That's a woman thing. Scissoring him from time to time, opening his hole more, making George moan, and lined his member up with George's booty hole. George winced at the again painful yet pleasurable feeling. George nodded and Clay went all the way in. He quickly covered George's mouth, knowing he would moan loud. He was correct. Clay bent down and whispered into George's ear.
Ew, it says master. Let me read it. Try not to make too much noise for a master. Ew.
There's something stuck in my throat. You're a naughty little bunny, Clay moaned, rubbing his a-hole.
Why are you reading at the same time? That's funny.
I loved it.
It sounds like you're breaking into tears. I'm just kidding.
Clay moaned.
You're a naughty little bunny.
Why'd you have to do that at the end, though? I'll just read it then. I'm not reading that.
George, your sight.
Tana! Harder! George begged.
Harder.
No! Stop! I want you to go harder, Master. George moaned in pleasure, making Clay squeeze. Okay, you need to stop. Clay groaned and started slamming harder into George, looking for his rectum. George moaned louder as Clay found his rectum. What the hell? That's a goofy word.
Right now?
Yeah.
Quiet down, babe.
Yeah, be quiet. Everybody's gonna hear us.
Quiet down, babe.
Quiet down, babe.
Quiet down, babe.
Quiet down, babe.
Do you see this?
But But mommy, I don't want to wear this dress.
I don't care whether you want to.
But mommy, I don't want to wear this dress.
I like now.
Where are you?
Right here.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
Me? You make a single sound, and I will pull my D out right now, and we'll go home.
Without
anything.
Him and George were close to creaming. They quickly switched positions so that George was now sitting on top of Clay, and Clay was sitting on the built-in seat, his back against the wall.
Ew!
Oh,
Falling off my bed like I'm slipping.
what do you mean by that?
You heard what I said.
But I don't want to read this part.
Bounce on my D like a little bunny should. He started bouncing up and down on Clay's D, making the sound of skin on skin slapping against each other. This time, Clay moaned as he came inside of George. Just the feeling of Clay's cream inside of George made him cream as well onto Clay's stomach. On his stomach!
I just hit my head in the wall.
Well, did that show that your body is perfect just the way it is? Clay questioned.
George giggled. Yes, it was an odd way of showing me, but yes, it did. Clay quietly cheered, making George giggle even more. Well, what do you want it to make us? Clay smirked. George smiled and slowly started kissing Clay, but it was a more passionate kiss this time. This time George slipped his tongue in Clay's mouth, making both of them blush furiously. He released a sudden gasp and raised an eyebrow.
But it's so much more grody because now we know what Dream looks like.
Oh,
Right.
It's gonna make him look like a pervert now.
Bouncing up and down, forgetting Clay's was what?
I thought they were done.
Yeah, I thought they were done.
They were sitting like that.
I didn't know it was still there.
Sorry, didn't mean to make you sore.
Ew.
But the workers were probably crying.
Yeah, the workers were like tears were coming out of their eyes.
They gonna be stinking in that room now.
Don't
Fluff.
leave me.
What the hell's a
I don't know
fluff?
if I want how.
Yeah, guys, recommend some videos because we will read, not videos, wattpads. We will read them. We'll read them. You just saw what we read. Yeah, no bad, no like mean stuff though. Kind of what? No mean stuff. Oh, the hell's that supposed to mean, Kenna? Like writers or books, and we will read them. For the story time.